Hello guys, in this video we are going to solve problems based on determining whether a given equation is quadratic or not. This is the most interesting and most important topic we can say. So I have taken most important questions also. Fine. So let us start with the first question, that is x plus 3 by x is equal to x square. So first of all first step is that you have to convert it into what is standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So just you have to simplify this equation. So how to simplify, just take the LCM. That means you have to just multiply it. So you will get to x into x square plus 3 equal to, this is by x, right, equal to x square. Fine. Now x you take that side, so it will be x square plus 3 equal to x cube. Fine. Then shift this that side, so we can say this is nothing but x cube minus x square minus 3 equal to 0. Fine. So this is in the form, some form. Fine. But the problem is that when you see the highest power of the x variable, you can say it is 3. So this is basically, this is a cubic, this till here, this is a cubic equation we can say. Fine. So this is a cubic polynomial, this whole thing, because the degree of x is what, highest degree of x is 3. So this is not a quadratic equation, because the polynomial degree, this polynomial, this is the whole thing is a polynomial, right? So this whole polynomial is of a degree 3. So we cannot say that, we can say that this is not a quadratic equation. Fine. So let us move on to the second question. Second question, it is x square plus 1 by x square equal to 2. You have to again simplify this equation. So you just multiply this with this thing, x power 4, right, plus 1 by x square equal to 2. Shift that side, x power 4 plus 1 equal to 2x square. Shift this side, x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 equal to 0, we can say. Now observe this. We can understand that this whole, the highest power of x is what, 4, but it should be 2 for the case of what, to become a quadratic equation. But here you can see this is the highest power of x is what, 4. So we can say that this is not a quadratic equation, because the high power of x is what, 4. It should be power of x power 2, right? Now moving on to the third question. Here you can directly say it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c. But the problem here is that root x is there. Root x, we can write it as x power 1 by 2. Now basically you have to understand that power should not be in the form of a rational number or in the form of a fraction. It should be an integer, right? It should be an integer. But in this case the x is in the power of what, a rational number we can say, or we can say a fraction. So it should not be in the form of a fraction. So power should not be in the form of a fraction. Since the power is in the form of a fraction, we can say that this is not a quadratic equation. So basically I have taken 3 examples. All 3 examples are not a quadratic equation. So in this case also not a quadratic equation, since the power of x is what, not an integer. Here the power of x is what, power 4 is there. Here power 3 is there. The x power should be what, only should be 2 to become a quadratic equation. That you have to understand. Fine.